FTL jump to the effluvia system.
Today's a different type of video where we're actually trying to find some new Helldivers. Help him figure it out. So we're gonna help this dude out with his mission, see if he has a mic, and continue on
Jump
there.
complete.
Hey man, you got a mic?
Mission coordinates locked. Hell pods primed.
Well, I guess that answers that. Does happen quite a bit when you're trying to find posted looks. Okay. Start search again. Level 3. We could jump in with level 3. Down with his mission. It's like 20 minutes, 18 minutes. Also long.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Like one mission.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae.
Mission coordinates locked.
Hey man,
Hell
you got
pods
a mic?
primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Can you hear me?
Orbit synchronized.
That's what I'm here to help. I've got more to do. More to help you.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Show these alien
He doesn't have a
invaders
mic,
no
but he's
mercy.
willing to talk.
Requesting tac pack. Freedom requires firepower. Dropping a pin. East. Close. Sample collection. I'm on the terminal.
So come on over here real quick. I'll show you how to do this. Actually, let's just do this while you're watching from my perspective so you can see what I'm doing. I'll report you after that. So
I'll handle the terminal.
open the terminal, and then you can scroll these up and down. And then this thing around on the left also spins. And you're essentially just trying to get that thing up to 100. So, see it goes down there if I go past there and down there. So that means 90 degrees about when you get there. That's also going down, so it keeps scrolling, going 100%. And there we go.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Democracy has landed. I'm on the
Next we're
terminal.
gonna put this in.
One step closer to mission completion.
There we go. The next thing we need to do is
Tagging
head
map.
over
Northwest.
to check your
Far.
map. Actually, you're on PC, right? Okay, I figured because of how fast you were typing. So yeah. So we need to head over to the city. This is a, we're going to be helping the citizens get to their escape shuttle. So you can see up on the compass, it's got that orange symbol. That orange symbol marks where we need to go to. I'm going to check out this over here real quick. This is called a point of interest, and it has
Found
a lot
something.
of valuable stuff at it. For example, something you probably not discovered are the and for war bond you need super credits. This is how you get super credits. You buy them. Pick them up for free around the map.
There's something here.
And you pick them up at these points of interest. So they're very, very and they're really easy to
Found something.
Alright, that sound is coming from
Tagging
one
location.
flying dude.
East.
That flying dude is the only guy that can call in range. So if you destroy him, yeah, they are. If anybody collects them on the menu, then they're shit. So that dude up there calls in reinforcements. He shoots a bunch of beams up to the sky. Then they'll come in and ship. You can't shoot down the ship. It's not very practical. It takes a lot to do it. Not worth it generally. But he'll call in reinforcements, so you generally want to keep those things. Those are some of the first things you want to get. Yep. So, you've figured out how to access your stratagem menu? Alright, so I'm going to call in a resupply.
Throwing.
Resupply.
Sending down equipment package.
Run out of stims and stuff.
Okay, nope, free.
And we'll plug it in. There's one other way to do it, which is a backpack I'm carrying. It allows you to resupply as well without needing it, but
There's something here.
these are kind of which star?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yeah. It'll stay on the map until
Found something.
once it's completely used up, it'll vanish. Alright, let's see you put in the stratagem code.
I'll handle the terminal.
Yep. Another question. Do you have your stratagem input currently set to WASD? Like you have to use WASD to put in your stratagems? You're going to want to change that because the way you have it set, say that I want to call in an orbital strike. I
Calling
have
in an
to
orbital strike.
stop in order to call it in. Ah. Versus if you change it, I have it set to my arrow keys. You can call it in. Yeah, can you call in a reinforcement? Open your stratagem menu.
Reinforcement.
Call in called reinforcements. You're gonna want to change your stratagem input keys to your arrow keys, so that way you can run around
Ready to liberate.
stratagem at the same time.
Have a taste of democracy.
Now this
Not today.
you just killed is very dangerous because he will swing his weapon at you like it's a club, and and it will knock you a ton of damage and knock you over. And the knockover stun is horrible. So now, the way we complete this mission is that you see it said escort citizens.
Found something!
Right here where I'm at is the extraction spot. This is where we need to
Marking
get the
location.
citizens to.
North.
There should be somewhere around here. Okay, there. So you can see the little white dots on the map. It's on the ground. You want to go to one of those and then open the door. And that will release the citizens, and they'll just run out. But the enemy will target them, so then that's a good thing. Don't ever shoot just them. So those 4 lines there show the fact that they called in. Pretty soon here, there. We got
Dropships. Northwest.
have
Quick!
a shield on them. You can't break your shield like I just did, and now it's easy to take weapons.
Throwing grenade!
Also, flying gunships that are flying around are horrible. They're susceptible to they're not that hard to kill.
Back empty. Back empty!
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement. Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I know guys
Joining the fray.
well, but I'm just trying to teach them and help them out as much as I can.
Real Helldivers! I don't believe it!
Alright, so currently we have 0 reinforcements, which means that if we die, we stay dead. So we have to be very, very careful to not let that happen. Of course, once we finish the mission and get all those civilians in there, it won't really matter if we die or not, because we'll have one. We're not there. You can't call in reinforcements right now. We're out. We'll be there for that.
Tragedy visits us this day,
Okay, that was
but
so
tomorrow
awesome.
comes retribution.
Oh well.
Additional reinforcement
So
funding
yeah, when you
approved.
run out of reinforcements and they kill you enough times, or if you run out of reinforcements and then everyone dies, you lose the mission. Your reinforcements do come back, but it takes a very long time, and once you lose all of them, you can only hold one.
Always good to have another hero on board.
How familiar are you with the deck? Because we can go over that real quick too if you wanted to go over that. Or we can go right back into a mission. Yeah, they are.
I wish I could see the
It'll
look
take,
on
I
the
think, 2
squids'
minutes
faces.
for
right
each one to come
before
back once
they
you get down to 0.
explode.
you want to dive back into a mission and go over more of that stuff, or do you want me to show you around the super destroyer? Alright, so let's start over here. This here is Stratagem Hero. Every now and then, I think it's something you had to buy with like a premium version of the game or something. But if you're playing with a player who bought it, this will activate and you can basically just input stratagems, and it's actually pretty good practice. But yeah, and then over here, this is probably the most important part of the ship management. So first, it's your destroyer. You can actually change your name here, and then stratagems. Over one is where you're gonna unlock everything. So you'll gain requisition slips. You spend those requisition slips here to unlock everything. This is an extremely important place. Next over, ship modules is a little more advanced. Essentially, you'll pick up samples throughout the missions, and you spend those up in here to upgrade your ship. And it gets your ship significantly more powerful. And then vehicle customization is just if you unlock any cool colors or anything, you can equip them here. So yeah, it's pretty basic, but it's extremely important. Yeah. Especially when you look at all the stratagems, like you can bring so many different combinations. See, they've always said this part here is under construction, but I don't know what for.
Another perfect day to defend freedom.
I might not mind ship up first. So here's your armory. You can equip weapons when you get them. No, I'm afraid not. Yeah, they don't really expect you to stay alive long enough to need it. So this here is the armory. You can change your weapons and stuff. Weapons and armor. You can also change your character. There's a little bit you can do with that. And then, so new guns, you can either get them in from the ship management with that, or up at the top middle of your screen where it says acquisitions, press that. Press the key right next to that. So these are war bombs. You should have Helldivers mobilize for your first one. Here's where you're going to spend medals that you unlock. This is where you get new weapons. And then those super credits, the blue things, are how you get more of them. You can find them around the map, or you can buy them with money. Pretty useful place. It's where you get stuff like the Hellbomb backpack, which you've probably heard about, seen people use with memes and stuff. So yeah, that's where you unlock all that stuff.
Crack open one of the automaton's battery packs, and you'll find
So we were just on a level 1 mission. It's pretty common to find a lot of people around my level or higher on those missions.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
To get the war bonds without having to spend money. So. Yeah, it's a pretty basic workaround in here. If you want to, we can dive back into another mission and go over some more stuff in there.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Exercise? You mean spread? Exactly. Now you're getting it. The Galactic War Map here is probably the most confusing place of them all. So essentially, yeah, you figured it out, you select who you fight, where you fight, and then what mission. Go back for a moment though, don't select the mission, go back. So here, if you see down where it says trivial, it says level 1 trivial. It'll also have a button to allow you to switch to higher difficulties. That's how you get access to the higher difficulties. The way they work though, is that like in order to fight a level 2 mission, you have to complete a level 1. In order to fight a level 3, you have to complete a level 2, and so on and so forth, all the way up. So today we can help you, I help you get up as far as you want. Yeah. So yeah, so in order to complete a level 2, you have to in order to participate in a level 2, you have to beat a level 1. In order to participate in a level 3, you have to beat a level 2. It's the progression system. So theoretically, you could be fighting. Yeah. Theoretically, you could be fighting Super Helldive in 10 missions. Probably a bit of a slower video than y'all are used to, but this is kind of what I've been wanting to do. Yep, it's good to stay in level 1 for a little while until you get an understanding and you unlock some better weapons. Otherwise you get
Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve remains firm.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So before you even take a drop spot, hang on. So over here is the extraction zone.
Orbit synchronized.
Over here, the monolith is a mission that's on most levels and difficulties. We'll drop in on it, call in a hell bomb, and blow that thing up. Send it straight to democracy. Then we just gotta raise the flag. This is a place that when you get up to higher difficulties, it'll show you like, you know, oh, over here you've got one encampment of them, over here another encampment, and then all your other missions, and this will be the basic place that tells you everything. It also tells you, you know, where we're gonna dive. I'd recommend you dive right here. It's close to the mission. It's not too far to any place.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Calling down support weapons. Calling down a vehicle.
So there's another thing I want to show you. So pick up your support weapon, and then before we go anywhere, hold down your button. pop up a menu. Yep, so this is what this gun sounds like sometimes. And then it can also sound like this. Pretty useful. It'll do that with your, with a lot of weapons have capability of switching. Not all of them, but some of them. Alright. Let's
Dropping a
take care
pin.
of this.
Northeast. 50 meters. Found something! Freedom never... Found something!
They have lost our front tires. Gone now. I'm losing front tires.
Found something.
This backpack thing that I'm using to teleport around is another thing that you find in the warbots. Don't grab that. Don't. That is a good gun, but it's very hard to use because it likes to kill your teammates, and it auto-targets them. So this thing here, one over here, this right here is a sample. This is a common sample. There's a lot of these.
Sample collected.
Very useful to collect. Then you can get weapons over here, like here is a chemical anti-tank. Go with boom.
I'm out. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
And I'm pretty sure when you start to get out, it is this game, so got to be careful.
Reloading! Got a sample.
Of course, you're the one who finds the first two credits.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
The machine gun you have is really, really good at killing those flying. You just gotta shoot them down. It's gonna keep harassing them.
something?
Might want to stem. So the next place we're going to want to go to open your map is the
Tagging
monolith.
map. West. 100 meters.
Another thing you'll see on your map when you open it is all of the red dots. Those are the enemies.
Found something.
Oh, another real important thing to know. You move a lot. You're a lot less accurate when you're running, moving around. So, standing still, crouching, or just going prone. Very, very useful. Now, something I want to draw your attention to is
Tagging location. Southwest. Cancel that.
this thing right here.
Reloading!
I just killed one of them. There's another one right here. The Deathless Tower, it will one-tap you if you get too close to it. You have to use explosives.
What?
These things here drop are their spawn. Half explosive. You have to destroy the shield and then throw a grenade or something explosive inside of them. Finish them off. The other option.
Requesting air support.
Air support.
Reloading!
Objective critical stratagem available.
I want you to go destroy that
Illuminate.
ship up there while I call
South.
in a
50
hellbomb.
meters. Calling in a hell bomb. Reloading!
Good. Yeah, you gotta shoot the shield to break it down, and then blow it up with a grenade or something.
Reloading! I got the terminal. Hell bomb arm. Clear the area.
The area, nuke is about to throw.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Big explosion.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Alright. Your machine gun will shred that flying thing like butter. You'll be able to hit it. I don't believe my machine gun can take it out. I'm running a much different.
extraction!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Reloading! Found something! Calling down supplies.
Action work, you can call it in like I just did.
ETA
But
T-minus
you have
1
to,
minute, 30 seconds.
Here's the extraction, otherwise the shuttle will not come down.
Freedom requires firepower. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a vehicle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Careful, it's a little hard to control.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Can't liberate with this broken arm!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
I only know the FR. Careful though, we'll
Another diver for the cause.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
Alright, first.
Marking extraction point. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
So now we got 20 seconds to get
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Thanks y'all for watching. If you're into some more content, come back later, especially tomorrow. I'll be diving in
Liberty
videos
smiles
helping
upon
out
your
the
drive.
Helldivers from Xbox. So come back if you're interested to see that.